Hi everybody, welcome back to the channel. My name is Jared Weathers, and today, man, it's a very special video. I love the Dirty Dozen. I'm excited to go through the history of one of the most lyrically violent groups and what happened and where they are now.
This kind of music, use it and you get had to do this whenever you hear something and you...
Rufus Johnson started rapping in the 5th grade. His teacher thought he was talking to himself and started referring to him as Bizarre. Deshaun Holton, originally going by Maximum, renamed himself Proof. Marshall Mathers started rapping in 1988, going by MCMM, and formed the group New Jacks, and made a self-titled demo tape with his friend DJ Butterfingers. In 1989, the group joined Basement Productions, who changed their name to Soul Intent in 92 with Friend Proof and some other rappers. They released self-titled EP in 1995 featuring Proof. Also in 95, Denon Porter was introduced to Marshall Mathers. While Marshall's life was in a downward spiral, D12 released their debut EP titled The Underground EP. On September 1st, Bizarre released his debut solo EP Attack of the Weirdos, gaining local praise and being called Flavor of the Week by Intercity Entertainment. Eminem, Bizarre, Rod Digger, Young Z, and all became honorary members of the New Jersey outfit The Outsiders. Around the time Eminem got signed to Jeff and Mark Bass's FPT Productions, Proof attempted to revive D12, recruiting local Detroit hip-hop duo The Brigade, consisting of Kaniva and Mr. Porter. Porter became the group's producer, but Kaniva insisted he join D12 as a rapper as well. Later, local MC Bugs joined and introduced his friend 50 McVeigh, who was also a member of The Rabies. On December 10th, 1997, Eminem dropped his Slim Shady EP. The EP had released one single titled Just Don't Give a Fuck. After Eminem met Dre in 97, the two began work on the former's debut LP. Releasing on February 23rd, 1999, the Slim Shady EP was met with critical acclaim. However, this would be short-lived for Mathers and his friends. On May 21st, 1999, Bugs went to a picnic and was gunned down. Eminem volunteered to replace him, rejoining the group and signing D12 to Shady Records in 2000. After the Marshall Mathers LP was released in 2000, D12 went to work on their first studio album. The name comes from the tradition dubbed Devil's Night, recognized in and around Detroit, where abandoned houses were set ablaze as depicted in the movie 8 Mile. They dedicated the album to Bugs. On June 19, 2001, Shady Records released Devil's Night, which peaked at number 1 on the Billboard 200. Bizarre introduced Obi Trice to Eminem and was signed in 2001. Obi actually featured on Devil's Night, where he gained attention. In August of 2001, D12 and Esham got kicked off the Warped Tour lineup after D12 beat up Esham after his song Chemical Imbalance was released, containing a lyric about Haley Mathers, Eminem's daughter. D12, excluding Eminem as he was busy recording the Eminem Show, were featured on fellow Midwestern rapper Tech Nine's song She Devil off his 2002 album Absolute Power. After Devil's Night, a 7-track EP leaked containing unreleased Eminem songs. 2 of these tracks featured D12. The diss track titled Haley's Revenge, or sometimes known as Del Rey Me, featured D12 and was a response to New York rapper Ja Rule's song Loose Change, where he insults Eminem's family, including his daughter Haley. 5 years after Bugs' passing, it was still hitting everyone hard, so D12 recorded the track Good Die Young, which is dedicated to him. The album also features a skit called Bugs 97, taken from a song titled Desperados. On April 27, 2004, D12 World dropped, spawning 2 singles, arguably the 2 songs D12 are most known for. My Band, a comedic song about Eminem as the leader and so famous and rich, everyone comes to see him. Bizarre says he's in the back of Eminem's most famous videos at the time. How Come, the second single, features 3 of the members, Proof, Eminem, and con artists. Eminem talks about how even though his friends envy him, he hates the fame and says, "Why envy me?" Con Artist discusses how he witnessed Kim cheat on Eminem and how he thought Con Artist was lying. Proof explains his riff with Eminem at the time. 2 members besides Eminem released their own solo records. On June 28, 2005, Bizarre released his solo album, Handicap Circus. The album spawned 1 single titled Rockstar. Handicap Circus peaked at number 48 on the U.S. Billboard 200, number 26 on the top R&B hip-hop albums, and number 12 on the U.S. top rap albums. On the edited version, the skits were left off, making the album 17 tracks instead of 20 or 21 in Japan. On August 9, 2005, Proof's second solo album, Searching for Jerry Garcia, was released on the 10-year anniversary of the death of the Grateful Dead's frontman. Proof had expressed inspiration and love for Garcia. Proof called Garcia's estate and they gave him permission to use his name. Proof also expressed how he doesn't believe Kurt Cobain killed himself, but also noted he isn't trying to keep Elvis alive or saying Tupac is in Cuba. Searching for Jerry Garcia peaked at number 65 on the U.S. Billboard 200 and number 8 on the U.S. Independent Albums. Proof was shooting pool on 8 Mile Road in Detroit with Keith Bender. The game turned into an argument and then escalated into a physical altercation. Mario Etheridge fired a warning shot in the air. Proof shot Bender in the head, dying a week later, and Proof was shot by Etheridge 3 times. 8 months after this, Eminem released the Re-Up featuring Proof and other Shady Records artists. D12 dissolved after Proof died. 4 years after D12 World, D12 released the mixtape Return of the Dozen Volume 1 in 2008. Eminem was not included on this as he was working on his own return album, Relapse. In 2009, rapper DZK asked D12 to join him on a track without disclosing he had teamed up with rapper Cannabis. DZK and Cannabis dissed Eminem and added D12's verses to make it look like they turned on Eminem. In 2011, they added Fuzz Scooter, an original member who left in '99. D12 released another mixtape entitled Return of the Dozen Volume 2. In 2012, Bizarre left, citing creative differences, and Mr. Porter left to pursue a solo career, leaving 4 members of the group. In January 2014, Mark Bass of the Bass Brothers confirmed that D12 were in the studio and confirmed Eminem featured on at least 3 songs. In February, Bizarre returned to the group. On August 25, 2014, a press release on Eminem's website revealed D12 is going to appear on the Shady Records compilation album titled Shady XV or Shady 15. The song featured is titled Bane, which marks the return of con artists. On October 30, 2015, D12's new mixtape entitled The Devil's Night Mixtape dropped featuring Lazarus, King Gordy, Royce da 5'9", and a freestyle from Eminem. In 2017, Swifty McVeigh dropped his own solo debut album, Grey Blood, and Bizarre released a new mixtape entitled Tweak City 2. Swifty and con artists are working on a collaboration album called My Brother's Keeper. 12 years after Proof's death, Eminem dropped a surprise album with the song Stepping Stone. Eminem explains why he didn't help D12 more when they were on the come-up. He feels bad. He never got to help them to the point but he was going through his own demons. He was dealing with people hating him for being white in a black genre, people threatening his family, his best friend dying, and him almost dying himself. At the end, Eminem tells D12 they're still friends, but D12 is officially over. If you guys enjoyed this video, please hit the like button below. If you're not subscribed and you like this video, please hit that sub button, and I might make some more of these. This is actually pretty fun. I'm kind of happy making this. Please comment below on the next video you want me to see, next video you want to see me make. Yeah, this is really fun. I hope you guys like it. I hope you guys want me to do more of these because this was pretty interesting.